Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. I have captured Nightshade and Luminous as we live streamed the Light and Dark expansion packs the other night. Did this in the stream, but I want to make the standalone video so I can document stock and evolved forms of Nightshade. This is Nightshade. He is a very, very cool villain. Obviously, he is the dark villain. He's kind of like a super thief, if you will. His primary attack, actually his jump, he gets some pretty good air. Nothing fancy, kind of like a very stealthy ninja-ish jump. But his primary attack looks like that. It's what I call the swipe, or the hand swipe, the theft hand. Again, they don't put official names with these, so I'm just going to have to do the best I can. So I just went with swipe, because it's easiest to fit into a spreadsheet, in all honesty, is why I came up with that one. But get me back to that spreadsheet. Okay, he is doing 146 to 219, which is pretty crazy damage. And then if you note the bonus here, he puts out loot. Each time he hits something, cash drops. So that's pretty insane. I mean, it's not much, but I mean, if you go through a level and you think, every time I use this attack, you know, I'm going to pick up 1, 3, 2, whatever it may be, that's significant in the broader scope. So his secondary attack, this is something I call it like the Confetti Grenade. Basically, it is what you see there, 40 to 60. Party Popper would be another good name for it. But it's kind of a slow lob attack. It's not a very ranged deal, but it's a nice complement. Obviously, this is extreme close quarters. This balances it out a little bit. But since he is a Doom Raider, he's the Dark Element Doom Raider, he's already built in with the Tertiary Attack, and so when we do that, you'll see him tighten his bandana, and he disappears. I mean, you can still see him, but he's disappeared. The main thing here that's a benefit, he is insanely fast. I mean, this guy just absolutely flies everywhere he goes. It's pretty impressive. Obviously, he can do that perpetually here. I assume if he was in a chapter doing this, when his timer goes out, you know the drill, he'd resume when he's recharged. But interesting thing, he can perform the secondary attack, that, you know, Party Stopper, 40 to 60 damage on it. I don't think he can run through it and get additional anything. No. So 40 to 60, you can do that and you remain stealthed. However, if you were to come out and you actually use the hand swipe or the theft hand, then you automatically come out of your stealth mode. So that said, this is Nightshade. He is a lot of fun to play as. Again, he is great for getting from point A to point B in a hurry and doing so stealthily. So like I said, I'm going to go in and get his quest done, then we'll check him out evolve, see what the battle, or I should say attack damage increases too. So gonna end this here. We'll check out Luminous next to get her or him documented. But personal site, oneofwisdom.com, SkylanderClub.com. Make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube. And again, part 2 of this video, if you will, we will be checking out the evolved form of Nightshade. Actually, with the special Light and Dark, I may make it a 3-part video. Stock, quest, and then evolved back here. So we'll probably do that for these two. Might make it that format for all of them. It's just it's going to be a little complicated to do that. I don't know. I won't talk about it, but stay tuned. You're going to see some cool stuff with Nightshade. Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. It is 4:12 a.m. Christmas Eve. I'm having a good time already playing some Skylander Chapter. As you can see, I am here in, of course, the Midnight Museum, and this is where we defeated Nightshade, not here, but obviously later in the level, and this is his quest. When we came through here the first time, we didn't obviously have the guy. We talked to Tessa, and she said we need to bring him back, so we did. When I came in here, I did beat T-Bone in Skystones, so the Skystones I collected in Chapter 8 allowed me to beat T-Bone. I actually shut him out. He starts out with 12 health, and versus R10, I beat him. If they went negative, he would have lost like, I think 10 to -6. It was a pretty epic victory. That said, I got the cash left from there. I don't know that I got a Skystone. I think just the cash, and I came this way. But it's in a little bit past T-Bone. You have this little battle arena here. Chopper looks very cool in that lighting. That said, I've got the Dark Trap in my hand. You'll get to watch Nightshade's intro and see him stalk.
Nightshade.
Alright, I really like this guy. I hope...
I'm on the case.
I guess like a black or a gray would be okay, but I kind of like the purple. He's very quick though, but we're going to come over here and talk to Tessa.
Nightshade! Heard a lot of stories about what an amazing thief you are. Want to prove it by deactivating the security system here? Wow, that was fast. And you know what? Maybe you should keep the crown. We don't exactly have a king anymore, and you can put it to good use.
How could he put it to good use? I wonder. Okay, so his quest was very simple. Crown without a king.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What does he look like? The lighting is kind of off in here, so I'm not really sure. But I don't know. We'll get the, or maybe we have to get the hat first. Although he does look kind of greenish now. He looks kind of like a Robin Hood type character. Yeah, that's a good one. Robin Hood. Get it? Yeah. That's a cool hat. That's a good hat for Bat Spin, I think. Bat hat. That's why I thought it was a good hat. Plus 22 critical hit, plus 4 speed. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll stick that bad boy on.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to check out his attack damage now. That looks so dorky. Note that I'm in a tech element area. This is a little Easter egg in the game. Again, I showcase it here to you as well as some other places when I come in handy. But we're just going to leave this area again. I skipped something that I'd missed anyways, sadly. So back to the academy we go. Better get my spreadsheet opened up too. Villain attack. Here we go. Okay, so Chopper is here, and we're gonna fly over here to the training grounds. I think he does like what 90 with his rockets, but check this out. You're gonna see tech element bonus. So 60 to 90, then you've got the plus 15. So pretty cool. Anytime you leave an elemental area, just mid-chapter, you will have that. I can go through. I've tested it like every element. Well, Nightshade's funny. It works with Trapmaster, Series 4s. Well, not Series 4s, but Newlanders is what I meant to say. You can go back to an SSA original, the Elites, the Giants, the Swappers. Everybody gets that elemental bonus. And now, granted, it's only for tech. You can switch through all the elements and then come back to tech and you still have it. Kind of a neat little deal if some of you weren't familiar with it. That said, let's get Nightshade in here. Okay, so he did get kind of like the Robin Hood. I'm trying to go somewhere we get good viewing of it. I liked his stock coloration better. Yeah, so I mean it's legitimately like a Link or Robin Hood type vibe going on. Again, I probably shouldn't have put the hat on him, but I did. So the stats are great though. So and it'll also help with the critical hit. Now, right here, let me get up to his little area. He was doing 146 to 219 with loot with his primary attack. It's what I call the swipe hand. You'll see why it looks like this. He literally just kind of reaches out and grabs up. So let's see what he does now. 190. That would be what, 85. So okay, so 285. 190 to 285 now. All right. Secondary attack is the Confetti Grenade. It was doing 40 to 60, that's best I remember. So let's take a look at it now. Doesn't really look to have changed. Wait, did he just take damage? I don't know how he's taking damage. I'm like miles away from him. Let me pick up the coins and see if that has anything to do with it. Huh.
Press the tag button to play as your captured
Wow.
enemy. Then
So
press
let's
the
try to
tag
throw it
button
right
again
between
to
these two.
return to playing as
Oh,
your
that hit
captured
Persephone, I think. They both. This has ridiculous range now. I mean, I don't know why, but like I can just toss it in the water, and we're damaging both of these guys. So 52 to 78 with nutty range is how I'm going to describe that. With great range, I guess is better. So that went 40 to 52 basically. And then let's see here, his tertiary attack, and this was a big deal. He's just super fast, and he can still execute the stealth bomb, and then if he did the swipe, it removes it. So let's see what we get now. I wonder if the hat will fade away too or stay. Okay, so it gets stealth. So he's still incredibly fast. Secondary attack you can do without, you know, revealing yourself. Still has the same range, same damage numbers. But if you come in and you do the primary attack, you're going to unstealth yourself. So that is Nightshade. That was his quest. I think a crown without a king, if I remember correctly, was the name of it. And that is his evolved attack damage. So hopefully this helps you out, kind of lets you know what to expect. Again, that bottom left-hand corner, that is the aesthetic I prefer for the guy. Had he started out in the Robin Hood theme, I think I would have preferred purple or blackish gray smoky colored clothing, but I don't know, I kind of liked him stock as well. Definitely liked Hoodsickle way better stock than evolved. This look isn't actually horrible, but I don't really think of a thief wearing like forest green colors. You know, I kind of picture like the purpley magic royal type thing going. Plus that fits his personality well. But again, just to preview that little Easter egg there. Still getting our elemental damage, so very cool stuff there. That said,
I'm on the case.
That again is Nightshade fully evolved, and you got to see this quest as well. So I will splice this with his stock attack damage numbers that I recorded a couple nights ago, and we'll have a nice little all-encompassing video for the guy. So if you like what you see here, make sure to subscribe. You can leave a like, leave a comment, whatever floats your boat. Follow me on Twitch. That's important because you can join in on the live stream. I will be live streaming Trap Team a lot. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. My personal site is oneofweezem.com. You can take that link at the top for some more information. Similarly, if you like what you see there, be sure to check out the Skylander Club Forum, SkylanderClub.com, and again, I will have all kinds of Skylanders research archive there, so be sure to check it out. Once more, thanks for watching, and for myself and Nightshade, we will steal you later.